I'm releasing a game. Well, okay. So I'm playtesting a game and then releasing it to Epic First Run and then releasing a game in October. But I'm releasing a game. It's called, yeah, there we go. One more. And so, okay, so here we are in the game. All right. And we're going to create a lobby. And it's going to be the test lobby because I am testing this again. And so it comes up with a little lobby creating label here, lobby creating. And then we go, all right, hi, me. Are you going to have a fun game? And then I say, yes, I am. I hit this fill with AI and start button. It starts up. Now, the goal here is to make a word with these 4 letters that the other players will not recognize. Okay, you get these 4 letters and one more of your choice. So here we go. We got whiffed. I didn't think that was a word. So I'm going to say, okay, we're going to call this a word. I'm going to hit the enter key here. And this is going to be my word to make a light, quick sound or movement akin to a puff or breath. Okay, well, it's a word, I guess. And Swift, I know Swift, Wifto. These are the words that the AI generated with their definitions. These 2 are definitely words I know. These 2 are words. I don't think Wifto is a mathematical term. And I don't think Wifton is a proposed legislative amendment. No, those just don't fit. So here we go. I hit this button here and it says, was I right? Wifton, Wifto, nope. Swift, Swifts, and Wift. So Wift won me the round. All right, great. I've beaten the AI. Now, I get new letters for the second one. So let's go with Hula Jew. And we're going to say that's a, what's that sound like? Does that sound like an animal? No, let's just go with standard zoology and see what the computer comes up with as definitions go. All right, so what's a zoology or a hula Jew? Now we click out of this box to make sure that my inner, so I'm gonna create a button here. I need to create a button to, and I need some like waiting for definitions stuff. A rare species of amphibian known for its vibrant coloration and nocturnal habits, a small rodent found in tropical rainforests, primarily active at dusk. Ancient term for a group of migratory birds that exhibit unique flight patterns. Let's say it's a small rodent. It sounds more like a rodent than anything else. Julio, okay. Hulaj, no. Hulajo, no. Joch. Okay, so I think that's Joch. I was right. Hulajo, Julio, Hulaju. Hulaju won me the round. Because it was a long word. So the longer a word is, the way that the scoring works in OneMore is it's exponential. You sort of multiply a cofactor for how rare a particular letter is. And so the longer the word is, the more points it's worth. So if you have an obscure long word that you've thought of, it's worth a lot more points. There's a scoring, thing in the help files or in the help interface. Let's see here. And so here we go. We got POFG, UPOFGI. So let's see here. Figgy Pop. This is going to be a food. Food and beverage. A Figgy Pop. What is a Figgy Pop? Come over here. You hit the enter key. A sweet carbonated drink. Pop grains. Ooh. All right. Well, I clicked one. I found a bug. Don't hit the enter key too many times like I just did there. It'll make it uncertain which definition you send to the other players. I will fix that. Puffing, okay. Fujios, yep. And Gapati, no. Gunfo. I think that's actually it. Okay, there we go. Gunfo is, Gapati is not. Puffios and Figgy Pop. So, I don't even know what definition I used for Figgy Pop, but 2 people bought into it. Because they weren't people, because they were AIs. All right, so here we go. Ready for the next round. And, College. So ballage is a law term. It seems like a feudal law term. There we go. It sounds like a feudal law term. All right. So now I hit the enter key once. Wait a little bit. A system for redistributing land among vassals upon a lord's death. Never gonna believe that one. Ballage, obligation for tenants to provide a percentage of crops to their lord. There we go. Gleebach, term used to describe an artistic technique. No. Logbook, yes. Gbong broke, yes. A type of fruit or colonial term for the genus Acacia. I'm gonna say yeah. Okay. Because an acacia is a real tree. And I mean, I guess it's possible that there was a Gbong I mean, okay, let's see. Yes. All right. Huh? All right. So ballage is not. I get everything right. I continue to rock the computer here. All right. And now we go for, oh, I won. Great. So yeah, so that's the game. It's and these I'm really proud of these right here. About all the letters dancing. I was like, let's do something like the old solitaire animations. And then I was like, but with a full engine. Look at all those possible like rotation and like it's all of this stuff is 3D. All of it is everything was made as all the assets and everything were made as like as a physical thing. So there's a drawing for these letters out there that my wife did. And, very cool. And then there's here we've got all these background parts, all the letters, everything. It was drawn and either scanned or used or done with photogrammetry and reality capture. So a lot of work has gone into making the graphics of this game look good, even if the technology does not always hold up sometimes. But this one did. Like I played around. I played a whole game and it worked. Everything worked except when I double push the enter button, and that I will fix. But so here are the things that I want help with. I mean, I want people to tell me when they get stuck in one particular part of a route. I want people to tell me when they hit the enter key twice to submit their word, and back comes a second thing, and you can't see what you're doing, and it's a total pain. Like I would need that. I need to know about that, and I want people to say that the font is wrong. The font is wrong. All right. My wife is we've picked a new couple of fonts to make this all work. I want this, feedback on the controls. I want feedback on the rounds. I want feedback on words that don't make sense to be in the dictionary. I really want to know. I've gone through. I've tried to pick all of the, vulgar and unkind things that people say about each other, and be like, no, we're not going to play that in this game. Yeah. And all of that can go into this feedback thing here, or you can go to my Discord. The feedback thing goes straight into the database and says, "Hi, I like your game, but the programming is terrible. Is terrible. You should hire some who knows what they're doing." Huh. Oh, uh-oh. I hit the apostrophe button. And, what happened there? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. All right. This button here, this is a debug build. So when you hit the apostrophe button, you will get stuff that you don't understand, because I don't either. Maybe you understand it and you can tell me. But anyway, yeah, so you can submit this feedback here and it goes straight to me. Awesome, huh? Totally awesome. Or you can join my Discord. You can comment about it on the YouTube thing. You can put discussions to my Steam. There's lots of places you can say, this game is cool, or this game is bad, but I think it could be cool. This game is horrible. I think you should, throw it off a cliff. Whatever you want to say, go right ahead. I'm not going to listen to throw it off a cliff. I have spent a little time on this game. It's a kind of a it's been kind of a commitment. Multiplayer games take a lot of work. So anyway, link for the joining the playtest is down at the bottom here. If you could find 4 of your friends and play it and send me an OBS recording of the thing, you would and say, look, if you want to, you can put this in the trailer. It'd make it in the trailer. I can guarantee you, especially if it was funny. And I'm sure that AI will generate some funny stuff. And more than that, if you start talking about the words this AI is generating, yeah, anyway. I feel like this could be a real fun game, and I would love it if you would play it and help me fix some fun with this thing. This is just one little thing that I made it's fun, it's cool, you can make stuff up. It's a little kid, huh? Yeah. So anyway, link in the bottom. Steam Playtest, Steam Playtest.